Hello, you've reached Neil Keenan again. Second part to the Thasja issue. As you know, we stopped them from crossing the border. The Post did it. They fled from the lights. They fled from the documentation. They fled from everything, knowing that it would be there waiting for them. We've gone into their homes. I mean, where they're keeping Thasja locked up, not so much under key anymore, but now key again. And bottom line is that we're on our way over to Oklahoma. We're on our way over to California. We're on our way to Oakland. We're on our way to San Francisco. We know where the homes are. We know where the tunnels are. We know where everything is. And we know where their homes are. So it's time to, let's even the score up a little bit, guys, huh? For 7 months or 8 months, you've had your way. Moving people around, doing what you want with children and everybody else. You're really tough guys. Well, you're going to see some tough guys coming. It's going to happen soon. We know where you live. Just like you knew where people, where people live, we know where you live too. And we can be as bad as we can be. You have no idea what's going to happen. But you're going to see. That girl is now in your car still driving throughout the United States. She's not in, well, you're not going out through San Isidro, that's for sure, because they've got all your documentation, they've got your pictures, they've got everything. They know who you are. They got cameras, they've got drones, they've got everything coming for you. Like the other night when you were coming through, you smelled something bad after the police had gone into your hideout there in Bear Boulevard. You're lucky you were hiding out downstairs in that little tunnel that you dug to hide in. That's where I understand you were. And you waited there, patiently, not making a sound for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Then you came out and you ran to the border, and only to find television cameras and to hear stories maybe even. But they had your documentation there. All your documentation's in Texas too. Governor Abbott is going to be working with us. He's going to help us. You're not getting out of Texas. You might not get out of Texas, period. I suggest, again, let Thasja go, or it's going to get nasty, because it's not a one-way. You're not dealing with the little girl anymore. You're dealing with us. And we'll close those borders off on you to begin with, and then we'll bring our boys in, and we'll close the doors on you once and for all, including that home in Oakland with the tunnels. We'll block those tunnels so you can't run, and we'll come right through your goddamn front door. Be careful. Sometimes you ask for something, you get it. You've asked for it by playing with this girl too much, selling her and almost ready to turn her over to somebody in Mexico that she doesn't even know, so you can make a few bucks in your pocket, you slime ball fucks. I'm going to tell you right now, boy, we're disgusted with you. We know who you are. Don't we, Truck Troy Lang? Used to own 3665 Brown Street. Brown in Kansas, that is, in Oakland, California. The home with the tunnels underneath, where they connect. San Francisco, the corner of Baker and Jefferson, overlooking the Golden State Bridge. We know who's there too. We know the people that own the home. They're going to be disgusted when they find their name in the paper. They're a very prominent family. Actually, a prominent family was on Bear Boulevard. It's from a trust, a major trust. They're not going to want their names in the paper. You better get yourselves out of this picture. You better leave Truck all by himself. Leave him the blame. Truck and his boys, Jabez Gobson from Belgium. We got people in Belgium looking for this guy right now, but this is not his real name. I doubt it. We're looking for him. We're looking for him. We're going to find him. Anyway, you're now running around in California. You have no place to go in California other than further away from the borders. We're going to find you in a matter of a day or two anyway. It doesn't matter. It's over with for you, unless you let her go. You let it go, I'll stop. I'll stop. This wasn't my fight. But then again, you shouldn't have been doing what you did. Maybe I'll just turn you over to some people in a jail when I get you and let them do what they do to child molesters. You'll see how you like that. See how you like it when they treat you like a little child. We're going to find out where you are today. Actually, I just got a note here. So we're on our way, and there's nowhere for you to go. The United States is big, but it's small. All your things will be at every border. You won't be able to get on a plane. I'm doing that today. I'm shutting the planes off for you. You're not going to be able to use your cards for your credit cards for anything or anything else by the time I'm done. By the time I'm done, everybody's going to know who you are, and they're going to be coming to get you. Nothing more to say right now. I think I said enough. We're doing well putting our Indonesia thing together. It's all set. I'm going to be going there soon, and we'll take care of that. But right now, we got to take care of this problem right here before I do anything. I'm not going anywhere until it's resolved. And when it's resolved, if it's not resolved, then there's going to be more explosions taking place. When I say explosions, people, human people, us getting mad. There's going to be a lot of that, a lot of angry people, and they know where you live. I'm going to put your addresses right out on the internet. Now, would you like that? Would you like that? So understand, it's not a one-way street anymore. You're driving up a two-way street. We're driving on it too. And you can take your little guns and pea shooters. We got the biggies. So, like the Human Trafficking Commission said that they don't want a shootout. San Francisco police said they don't want a shootout. Well, you know something? It doesn't bother us. It doesn't bother us as long as we get you. And we'll get you all one at a time or two at a time. We'll get many of you before we get into the shootout. And everybody stay out of the way, pull your curtains down, pull your windows down, lock your doors, and keep these little sons of bitches out. Because we're going to be there, we're going to clean the streets. In San Diego, the police are doing a great job. Great job. In San Francisco, they did nothing. In Oakland, they did something after. Much after Thasja left. But we gave them days and days and days to do something, and they did nothing. Well, we're coming. Hold on, I'm coming. You're not going to like it. Thasja, I'm on my way. And I'm not alone. I've got a bunch of boys with me. They're coming. We're gonna be coming up your streets. And we're not a movie coming up your streets to a cinema close to you. It's going to be us coming up your streets, getting closer to you. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I get a bunch of information about you here. That's what I'm reading. All came in the last hour. My boys are at 3665 Brown Street in Kansas Street right now. In Oakland. Right now. Outside your door, almost. Wow. You got a main building downstairs, huh? You got a foot cellar. A root cellar. So you hide people. So Troy, I'm putting you up front, Troy. It was your house. You probably started this thing. So you'll take the blame. I don't care if you sold the house to Jeebus. What kind of name is Jeebus? Never heard anybody with a name like that. Okay, I'm out of here. I think that I told you what you had to do. Turn her over to a police department. Turn her over to a hospital. But turn her over. Otherwise, you'll be worried about going home too. And your little army is not going to be big enough to handle my army. Believe me. And one other thing, to my people, the Dragon family. These people are from places like Sri Lanka. They're from Mexico. They're from Kuala Lumpur, and Vietnam even. They're from little places in Asia. I'd like for you to help me clean them up, because with one phone call you can get rid of them forever. I have their names, I have their addresses. They want to play. I've done so much for you. I never asked for anything. Now I'm asking for you to get this girl back, so to make sure this girl is okay. Thank you all, and good night. God bless. I'll see you in Oakland or Oklahoma City, or in Guthrie. In Gary, we know where you live too. So we expect you to talk to us. You've been a good guy. We understand you treated her well. So we'll find out about that when I get there. Let's do it. Get the ball rolling. Thank you very much. Roll that ball. Boom! Okay.